and welcome to this week's edition of CAW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator. Sorry, this is Sunday night. I just threw myself off. And we're coming from Bloomington, Illinois. And I'm your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northawace. I really threw myself off just then, didn't I? Yeah, but never mind. Welcome to the final CAW showing in the 2K22 engine. Tonight marks the end of an era. But we're not going out with a fizzle, we're going out with a bang. And we're starting tonight with a 30-woman over-the-top rope gauntlet, in which the winner of this gauntlet will have the opportunity to choose what championship they want to go after at the first show using WWE 2K23. Any championship they want. In CAW at least. Well, this is not like a whole universe in a hot dense state, and I'm not finishing that line. So, let's get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? The following contest is your opening match of the evening, and it is a 30-woman gauntlet match. The rules are simple. In the back, 30 competitors draw a number from 1 to 30. Numbers 1 and 2 will start the match. And after a set time limit, another superstar will enter the match. To be eliminated, you must be thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Once all 30 have entered, the last woman standing will be the winner and earn themselves a championship match to any championship they want at the first 2K23 show. So, let's see the individual who drew number 1. Did you get all that? Good, because I'm going to have to repeat it later on tonight, aren't I? Okay, so, let's see who drew number 1. Oh boy. The individual who drew number 1 from the equestrian outback, now making a home in Ponyville. She is the lead singer and guitarist of the band, Dustino. I don't think she has a happy look on her face with this one. But then I've never seen her not smile. Only in the history of all of wrestling has anyone drawn number 1 and gone all the way through and won 3 times to my knowledge. That was Shawn Michaels, a guy that the wrestling industry doesn't talk about because he's an evil son of a bitch, and Edge. Say it in the comments you can, but I'm not going to say his name. Now let's see who drew number 2. That better? From Fort Worth, Texas, the individual who drew number 2, the Outlaw, Emily Black. Well, ironic if you think about it, the first 2 are cowboy hat wearers. Remember, once you're out of the ring, over the top rope and both your feet hitting the floor, you are eliminated from this match. I wouldn't exactly say that. Right, there goes the bell and the match is on. And Emily Black with a shot to the chest. Snap jab, slap to the chest, punch to the ribs. And belly to belly suplex. And Black just slams Dundee. Sorry, I meant Dusty Notes facing to the mat. And here comes the first countdown of the match. And with a grabbing arm and hammerlock. And Dusty fights out of it. And as I say that, the next entrant is Nasty Girl, Betty Sags. Well, I'd say Australia's about south, so yeah, to each their own. And back elbow strike. Punch to the chest. And snap jab, and well, looks like Dusty Notes is not done with the Outlaw. And here comes the next entrant, headbutt. Remember, there are 30 entrants in this match. DDT. Now let's see who drew the next number. It's Nightmare. Now just to let you all know that there is no guest from other promotions in this match. It's straight CAW tonight because it is the final show using this engine. Well, contracted CAW wrestlers, I should say. And tilt-a-well, Hurricanrana. And the Outlaw rolls under the ring to catch a breather, but not so much. Dusty Notes picks her up, kick to the midsection, club to the back. Knee strike, second knee strike, and down goes Nightmare. And the next entrant is Tarantula. The Queen of the Spiders is entering the ring. And Betty Sags is trying to get rid of the Outlaw, but German suplex from the Tarantula. I don't know why he'd go, oh, Tarantula is actually the tag team partner of Azura Draven. Body slam. And a bulldog headbutt. And Betty Sags with open palm thrust to the face of Dusty Notes. And now enters Blackjack, one half of the Wasteland Heroines. And Tarantula double teaming Nightmare with Betty Sags. And Blackjack going after Dusty Notes. Drop down and chop block. There has been no eliminations in this match yet. I forgot to also mention with the rules, only 8 women can be in the ring at the same time. Once that happens, the countdowns will stop until eliminations happen. And Blackjack looks like she's going to try to get the first elimination of the match. And number 7 is Oni, the silent Dark Warrior. And hello does, oh, welcome to the stream. You didn't miss much, it's the opening match. And German suplex. And whoa, bloody hell. From Nightmare's size, you would not believe she's that agile, would you? It starts backbreaking. And, well, a couple of shots to the ribs and forcing her to let go. And here comes Brianni Del Rey, representing the XPWL. She enters the ring. The tag team partner of our current CAW Women's Champion, the Wind Warrior Kaza. Now normally with shows like this, all titles are on the line tonight, but only 2 titles are on the line tonight. The Women's Tag Team titles and the CAW World title. And I knew Drakigan would use that emote when she could, or he could. Well, good on you for using it. Sorry if I something there, but it doesn't matter. And, ooh, Dusty Notes just saved herself from elimination, but it looks like we have an elimination. Who got eliminated? It's Tarantula that got eliminated. Yeah, I've botched there, I apologise. And roundhouse kick. And Betty Sags with a running boot to the forehead of Blackjack. Yes, that was the first elimination, and it was the Queen of the Spiders, Tarantula. And Dusty Notes of a drift away. If you can hear something wrong with my voice, that's because I've had a rough weekend. I had my COVID shot and it really affected me badly. So there could be at least 1 or 2 matches without commentary if my voice really starts to hurt. So just saying. I'll turn my microphone up. Is that better? And number 9 is Valkyrie. And Brianni's over the top rope. Well, I turned the game audio down. Is that better? And hard body slam. And Valkyrie, what the hell is she doing here? And a couple of elbow strikes. And elbow strike to the side of the head. Schoolgirl and super kick. And blackjack with a few mounted punches. Discus elbow. Rising knee strike. And a few punches to the ribs. Now there are 8 women in this match. There will not be another entrant until there's at least one elimination. It looks like we're about to get that one elimination as Dusty Notes eliminates Brianni Del Rey. Brianni Del Rey has been eliminated. And DDT. And kick to the midsection from Oni to Nightmare. And Betty Sags picks up Blackjack, throws her over the top rope, but Blackjack saves herself from elimination. Hip toss takedown. And Valkyrie has been eliminated. Man, Betty Sags is the house of fire right now. I know there are a few tag teams backstage that don't want the Nasty Girls to win any kind of tag team titles. Not just this promotion either. I know NWOW, So Real or GCA, whichever show those 3 represent, would not want them to be tag team champions. Back elbow strike from the Outlaw to Blackjack. And now entering the ring is Erin McQuinn, the North Scottish Warrior. Bet she's probably a bit disappointed because I bet she wanted to be in the ring with the Valkyrie. But Valkyrie was eliminated. And punch to the side of the head and... well, Emily Black with a Texas pile driver. Leg drop, and here comes the next countdown to the next entrant, which will make the ring full again. And Nightmare delivers a Spanish fly to Oni. And number 11, oh boy, I think the ring's going to be cleared up pretty quickly. Because here comes the Chroma City representative, CAW. The only female representative from Chroma City that I know of in all the promotions that, well, CAW is affiliated with at least. Club to the chest, kick to the midsection, and somersault pile driver. And a knee to the back of the head. Punch, and punch back, and Blackjack has been eliminated. And well, it looks like Betty Sags is doing her best finisher impression. And discus clothesline. And a few kicks to the thigh. Slap, but, well, Emily Black ducked that one. Now, I've just noticed that the entrant 1 and 2, Emily Black and Dusty Notes, are still in this match. And as I say that, Outlaw, Emily Black, has just been eliminated. And Nightmare's going to try to eliminate Dusty Notes. And she's over the top rope. And almost Dusty could save herself, and she does save herself. And here comes the next entrant into the match. Back elbow strike, and it's Glacier. Hard clothesline. And Oni has just been eliminated by CAW. Now I know residents from Outlaw Nightmare has been eliminated. Now I know Chroma City wrestlers are usually bigger than everyone else, but I think unironically Glacier is bigger than CAW. Which would make CAW smile at least. And here comes entrant number 13, the Dragon Lady. Considered the face of the CAW division. Women's division at least. And clothesline turning CAW's inside out. CAW's rolling under the ropes to catch a breather. as the Dragon Lady works on nasty girl Betty Sags. While Erin McQuinn is picking the fights. Nice uses with the emotes there, nice. And Betty Sags over the top rope. And here comes the Outlaw, the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. And the Ice Pick from Glacier to the Dragon Lady. Now Betty Dundee may be smaller than normal, but she has no fear, and Chaos has been eliminated. And leg lariat from Betty Sags to the Dragon Lady. I know eventually it's going to happen, but I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon. Betty Dundee versus Betty Sags. That's going to be confusing. And here comes entrant number 15, the new Mad Kabuki Cutie Zawako. Excuse me for a second, I need to take a swig. And down goes Glacier. Kick. And Betty Sags with a pump handle slam. Overheel kick. And Glacier with a side slam. And Betty Dundee, what are you doing there, Betty? Come on. Roundhouse kick. And number 16 is the drummer of the band, Ivory Shadow, the Changeling. The adopted sister of Dusty Notes. Now I know I heard the band backstage say that when it comes to it in this match, it's every woman for themselves. So they all know the price of this kind of match. Heel kick. Oh, bloody hell, I did not know the Dragon Lady had that in her. And Glacier swats the Dragon Lady's arm away and rising up. And the torture rack into a neck breaker. As Erin McQuinn's doing her best finisher impression. And Glacier was thinking about something, but she got tripped over by Betty Dundee. Roundhouse kick. That could knock out Betty Sags. And leg lariat. Now the ring again is filled with 8 wrestlers. No other entrant will be in this match until at least one person is eliminated in this match. And looks like Ivory could be on the verge, but nope, she saves herself from elimination. And Dusty Notes, who drew number 1, is still in this match. And to prove that it's every woman for themselves, sisters are fighting each other, and the Dragon Lady has been eliminated. Cutie Zawako has been eliminated, and my breath has been eliminated. I need to take one. Woo. Backbreaker. As Betty Dundee goes to the top rope, and Uluru elbow drop. That's normally a mistake in this kind of match, but I guess Betty Dundee knew what she was doing. If she was sober, at least. And Ivory Shadow trying to get the crowd behind her. And Dusty over the top rope. And Dusty saves herself from elimination. But not for long. Dusty Notes has been eliminated. And neck breaker. Yeah, she does tend to drink a lot, but if she comes up to you and offers you a sip of her drink, decline politely. Her stuff is 100 proof. Let's just say the hangover is not worth it. And this from a guy who destroyed his own liver with bloody alcohol. And Glacier's trying to eliminate Erin McQuinn, and Erin McQuinn has been eliminated. And the next entrant was Angel. Sorry I missed that. And here comes the next countdown, and club to the chest. Rising knee strike, second knee strike, and down goes Angel. And here comes number 18, representing the XPWL, Ladder Shout. Also representing the Elements of Insanity. Discus elbow, and down goes the Outback Brawler. And Glacier over the top rope. And I wonder why Ladder Shout didn't take swings at her. And Ivory Shadow has been eliminated. And back elbow strike. Second back elbow strike. And here comes Feeding Frenzy, the shark pony. Ooh, it looked like she was going to try to do a tag team move on Angel, but instead turns it into a, well, GTS-like maneuver. Glacier has been eliminated. And Glacier can tell from even under that hood, she looks disappointed. Elbow strike. And Betty Dundee going right after Fluttershy. I bet Fluttershy probably wishes that other members of the EOI are in the CAW. But she might get help here. It's Magic Mare. Oh wait, I forgot that I have to introduce her like Magic Mare! God, can't believe she forces us to introduce her that way. But then if I don't, I'd probably have a demon with a pair of yellow eyes staring daggers at me. Even though I'm not afraid of him, I'd rather not risk injury tonight. Because I'm in the main event tonight and I'd rather not risk the injury. Elbow strike, kick. And here comes the other nasty girl, Jessica Nobbs. That cannot be good for the competition, but again, it's every woman for themselves. And Betty Sags trying to eliminate, and yet Fluttershy has been eliminated. White Noise. And Betty Sags with a pit stop elbow drop. Try saying that 5 times fast, that was not a challenge by the way. And a second pit stop elbow drop. And here comes number 22 from London, England, Tammy Wicked. And Tammy comes in and goes right after the Outback Brawler. And on her feet. And release, German suplex. Clothesline. And there are 7 women, means another wrestler's coming to the ring. Who drew number 23 as Feeding Frenzy with a face slam. And Angel over the top rope. It's Starlight Glimmer from the PWO. And, oh God, even during a gauntlet match, God damn it! Oh, Starlight, I love you, but really, I did not say that into the microphone, did I? You can't prove I said that. And Goomba Stomp. And rising knee right on Jessica Sags. And Betty Sags has been eliminated while Jessica Nobbs is still in the ring. Dragon screw leg whip. And we're back to 7 women in this match. Means another woman will be entering the match sometime soon. And Outback Brawler Betty Dundee has been eliminated. And Tammy Wicked's going to try to eliminate, well, Starlight Glimmer, and Starlight saves herself. And the Rose Plant. Ooh. As she was being stomped between the shoulder blades, Feeding Frenzy's face was bouncing off the mat. And here comes the second member of the PWO, the great and powerful Tricks. Oh, for Christ's sake, really? Is this going to happen with all 3 of them during this match? Well, running power slam. I should finish the great and powerful Trixie Lalamoo. And Feeding Frenzy Trixie Lalamoon has just been eliminated. So basically in then out. And here comes the next entrant to this match. And Trixie really looks disappointed. And here comes the final member of the PWO, Sunset Shimmer. And I called it. It happened with each and every one of their matches. With each and one of their entrances. Good thing there's only 3 members of the PWO. Bloody hell. Angel absorbed that one and delivers an elbow strike back. And Feeding Frenzy on the ropes. And Feeding Frenzy has been eliminated. Back elbow strike. Club to the chest. And Mounted punches. And here comes the butterfly, number 26. Means there's only 4 entrances left in this match. Actually, the PWO is not affiliated with Dr. Buy Our Shit. And Tammy Wicked has been eliminated. Dr. Buy Our Shit is their own division. They sell, let's just say they sell products, okay? And there comes the second member of the Subjects Paint Set Shimmer Cakes, number 27. And her uncorrupted form, Sunset Shimmer, is in the ring as well. Whoa. I know the PWO are like sisters, but even they know that this match is every woman for themselves. And Jessica doing mounted punches on the butterfly. And Starlight gone right after Paint Set, lowering her over the top rope, and Paint Set Shimmer Cakes has been eliminated. And here comes number 28, the hired gun, Silverstorm, from the Equestrian Wastelands. Northern Light Suplex. And somersault pole. Somersault sunset flip. And club to the back on the Angel. Clothesline. And Sunset going for mounted punches while Starlight's on the Angel. And number 29, the Nightmare, Azura Draven. Leg drop. And I think, no, that's Silverstorm's normal human leg. Her robotic leg is the opposite of her robotic arm. Elbow strike, and Angel over the top rope, and Angel has been eliminated. Silverstorm with a standing power slam on the butterfly. Draven over the top rope. But Draven quickly gets back in the ring, saving herself from elimination. Northern Light Suplex, and I need to take a breath, honestly. Whew. Why would you need to cover your eyes? And eat defeat. Means there's only 1 entrant left in this match. And I don't even know who it is. And front drop kick and kipper. Hard clothesline. And the final entrant is the Viper. Oh, come on, that's an old wives' tale. And besides, he's an angel, not a god. And face plant. And Enziguri. Double axe handle. And kick to the back of the knee. And that was her robotic one. Knee strike. Well, place your bets, people. Who's going to win this gauntlet match? Is it going to be PWO members Sunset Shimmer or Starlight Glimmer? Is it going to be the Nightmare Azura Draven, the Hired Gun, Silverstorm, Nasty Girl, Jessica Knobs, the Butterfly, or the Viper? Ooh. And Draven looks like she's going to eat a suplex, but no, lands on her feet. And delivers a release German suplex of her own. Punch to the ribs. And rolling Samoan driver. Club to the back on the Nasty Girl Jessica Knobs. Kick to the midsection. Elbow drop to the lower back. I bet Silverstorm wishes that part of her body was robotic right now, because she'd be feeling a lot of pain. Yeah, and one of her eyes is also robotic, but she keeps that covered with an eye patch as a form of self-punishment. Read the story. Read the story Fallout Equestrian Heroes and you'll understand why she covers her eye. I'm not going to go into detail because that is a well done fan fiction in the Fallout Equestria universe. Kneeling Hurricanrana. And Starlight going for mounted punches on Azura Draven. And Jessica Knobs, well, posing to the fans. Clothesline. And a front slam and try to go for a standing Goomba stomp, but Starlight rolls out of the way and oh! Silver Storm was almost eliminated, but Silver Storm has been eliminated. Sunset Shimmer has been eliminated. Now we're down to the final 5. The Butterfly, the Viper, the Nasty Girl, Jessica Nobbs, the Nightmare, Azura Draven, and the Student of Friendship, Starlight Glimmer. And Starlight Glimmer has been eliminated. Means we're down to the final 4. Who's going to win this match? Who's going to want the title match the most? And remember, it's any title they want at the first show in the 2K23 engine, which could be as early as this week. And a kick to the midsection, and Butterfly has been eliminated. We're definitely down to the final 3. And Jessica was not going to let Azura Draven pose. Club to the slap to the chest, but nope. Ducked. Elbow strike. Michinoku driver. And Azura Draven rolling under the bottom rope to catch a breather, and DDT. And Viper picks up Jessica Nobbs. And on the shoulder, she's going to drag it, and guillotined on the top rope. If it was me, I would have tried to throw her over the top rope, not guillotine her on the top rope. And that kind of short thinking is going to cost you. And clothesline. And Draven starting to pick herself up. Punch to the ribs and slap to the face. Drop kick to the knee. And Draven back up and sleeper slam on Jessica's Zag. Jessica Nobbs, I meant to say. Picks her up and elbow to the knee. And Jessica Nobbs has been eliminated. Now we're down to the Viper and the Nightmare Azura Draven. Well, place your bets. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the Snake or the Creepy Raven? And knee strike. And snap suplex. Elbow drop missed. And right now they just snap jab, slap to the chest, snap jab, and back elbow strike. And the crowd really does not like these two competitors in this match, and honestly I don't blame them. Kick, club to the back. And Viper picks Draven up very quickly. And tosses her into the turnbuckles, and looks like Viper is going to try to eliminate the Nightmare Azura Draven. And Azura Draven has been eliminated. And there is your winner. Now we definitely have to have a look at the replays of this match. I mean, bloody hell, this was a good opening gauntlet match. I've lost my breath several times. Really, camera guys? You're worse than the fucking Gretchens over at the XPWL. Well, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Viper! And wait. Oh no, fuck it, I'm out of here! She put the snake back in the bag already. I ain't going back until you make sure. I made sure, Bruce. Now get your ass back to the commentary table already. Alright, I'm coming. Shush. God damn it, I fucking hate snakes. They give me the absolute fucking creeps, I swear. Well, now we're going to a super heavyweight clash, as Oblivion from XPWL is going one-on-one with Colossus. I don't know if this is the match anyone asked for, but it's going to happen tonight. And wait, Jimmy Boy, not Jim Johnson, the ring crew head. The ring has been reinforced, right? Yeah, he's giving me a thumbs up. I'm not going to ask. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chroma City, representing XPWL, this is the Ashen Beast, Oblivion! Now I know Oblivion is on a roll in XPWL, and I think he wants to go on a roll here in the CAW. I mean, Violence is looking for a #1 contender. Well, okay then. Well, that's definitely a fuck this shit I'm out moment there. And now introducing the next his opponent. From Norway, this is the big guy, Colossus! Well, this city better hope there's no temples to raid, because this Viking's looking for war. And well, he's got war tonight in the form of a guy from Chroma City. And JC the All-Star once described Colossus during one of the XPWL pay-per-views as he looks like he could break a tree in half. And well, I kind of got to agree with JC on that one. And that was well said too. Yeah, I know I stole your line, so I'll shout you a beer later. Okay. Both competitors are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Oblivion has Colossus on the top rope and Snake Eyes on the shoulders, on the top turnbuckle. And far away slam. And Gorilla Press drop. And a wild stomp missed, and Oblivion with a stomp to the elbow. Oblivion picks up Colossus. And choke toss. Almost right onto the ropes. And Oblivion with a gut wrench running power slam. And Oblivion's been dominant in this match. One. Kick out on one. And Oblivion's shocked that Colossus kicked out on one. And I think unironically, these two are about the same size and the same build. And Colossus was originally hired here in CAW, so Violence would have some competition. But now we have a lot more super heavyweight wrestlers. Irish whip right into the steel ring steps. And gut wrench powerbomb right on the matted floor. And Irish whip right into the ring steps. Colossus picks Oblivion up. And Irish whip, and Oblivion tripped over something, and Colossus re-enters the ring. And Colossus just basically screamed at Oblivion to get back in the ring. And the ref holding Colossus back for some reason. Clothesline. A second clothesline. Ducked. And leaping clothesline. Stomp to the chest, kick to the back. And Colossus with a double underhook chicken wing submission. And Oblivion fought out of that one quick. And faraway slam. Kick to the chest. Another wild stomp missed. And running clothesline. Almost into a reverse bulldog. And a dominator. I'm surprised Oblivion didn't go for the pinfall, but then again, big guys want to beat big guys. Kick to the knee. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And face first into the top turnbuckle. And Oblivion with a snake eyes on Colossus right in the top turnbuckles. And a stomp on the elbow. Body splash. And gut wrench. Gorilla press. Is it going to be a drop or is it going to be a slam? It's going to be a drop. Man, I honestly think Oblivion has Colossus's number in this match. And Oblivion going to the top rope, which is normally a bad idea for guys that size. Look up Sid Vicious leg break and you'll see what I mean. But keep in mind, that video is a bit graphic. Not graphic as in blood, graphic as in you see the broken leg wobble as it bounces. And knee strike. Stomp to the chest. And Colossus measuring up. Oblivion going for the spear and nails him. And Colossus drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Colossus questioning the ref, saying that should have been 3. And Colossus looks like he's measuring up Oblivion. Are we going to see the reverse Viking slam? We are! Time to raid! And goes for a one-handed pinfall. 1, 2. Ooh, close. And that's got to be one of the cockiest pinfalls ever. And slam. Stomp to the chest. Nope. And Oblivion tried to go for that running reverse bulldog, but nope, Colossus got out of it. And looks like it's going to go for that double underhook submission, but the ref called it off as a rope break. Shoulder tackle. And Colossus right up. And a guillotine on the top rope. Picks him up. And I don't know what he calls that, but going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And we refer to that as the end of days. I don't know what he calls it. And choke, toss, suplex. Sorry. Like I said, I had a rough weekend. I had my COVID booster. End of days. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Oh no, I remember what he calls it now. Complete oblivion, that's right. And bloody hell, that was a good match. Lasted a lot longer than any other big man match, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Oblivion! And wait, Colossus standing up on his feet. Looks like he's showing respect to Oblivion. And Oblivion shows respect back. Now that is what I like to see in wrestling. A good hard battle and respect afterwards. Now that was a brutal fight. And I would like to see these two fight one more time. Even the teleprompter gave it 4 stars. And now we're getting ready to the next match. And apparently this thing's got to stay up because this next match is a mystery match. And there is another mystery match later on because Hanneke Fairhole actually went up to Bush Ranger and requested a match against the toughest woman on the CAW roster. Ranger said he'll look into it, and I think he found her an opponent, but that's for the semi-main event. I mean, Bush Ranger won't even tell me who he found to go up against Hannah later. Okay, the following contest is an Extreme Rules match. What rules? No rules. No disqualifications, no countouts. To win the match, you must do it by pinfall or submission in the ring. Introducing first, from Vault 2 in the Equestrian Wastelands, this is the Lightbringer, Little Pip. And Little Pip volunteered for this match not knowing who her opponent is. Hell, her opponent volunteered for this match not knowing who her opponent is. But I guess her opponent knows who she's fighting now. But do not look at Little Pip's size and say she's going to be an easy fight, because she may be small, but technically Little Pip here is CAW's first ever Triple Crown holder. The first ever competitor, not just for the women, competitor, to hold the 3 major championships. Not at the same time, just one point or another. And her... Oh, God, no, not her. And her opponent. I know there's going to be a few people that's going to cringe right now if they can hear the music. From 110th Street in Harlem, New York, this is your No Limits gangster, Jackie Rosa! Yeah, and if you haven't seen Jackie Rosa, you should know that this music playing now is going to be playing all the way through her match. It's in her contract. I mean, hell, when she'll do guest fights for other promotions, it's going to be the same thing. I mean, hell, her music actually sent Duckniffs and Roman and MF Classy almost death because of that match. I mean, they praised Tammy Wicked for ending that bloody song, but still, I didn't think it was that loud. But then again, ducks and foxes probably have more sensitive hearing than us mere humans do. I might have to ask them to at the next ladies' night. CAW ladies' night, I meant. You know what I mean. Don't give me that look, Ranger. Okay, Little Pip is ready. And Jackie Rosa is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do it. And a club to the side and... backbreaker. Trying to go for a stomp, but missed that one. And Little Pip ducked that and Edge-o-matic. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I mean, Jackie Rosa is probably looking at Little Pip's size and thinking this is going to be an easy fight. You don't know Little Pip very well, do you? And now we're going to the outside and wrenching up the leg. And does it one more time for good measure. And leg sweep takedown. And, oh, a bit cocky there, Little Pip. Come on. And if you want to know more about Little Pip, read the original Full Out Equestria story. Or just listen to a reading of it on YouTube. There are a ton of them out there. I don't have any recommendations on who to have a listen to, but there are out there. Just make sure you listen to one that doesn't have a AI voice talking. And Little Pip back in the ring to follow Jackie Rosa. And Irish whip into the turnbuckles. And Jackie Rosa working on the leg, on the arm of Little Pip. Pushes her back and cockily showing, I'm going to clothesline you with this arm. And nails it. Now Little Pip's tag team partner Blackjack a few weeks ago got a victory over Jackie Rosa. And the lie detector elbow strike, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Jackie Rosa, a surprised Little Pip, kicked out of that. And looks like we're about to see our first toy of the night. And she's pulling out a table. And Little Pip dropped down. Kick to the midsection, forcing Jackie Rosa to drop it. Elbow strike, second elbow strike. Leg sweep takedown. Stop, kick to the chest. Dragon screw leg whip. Kick to the knee. Back elbow strike, and I just saw the sweat fly off just then. Crucifix driver. Landing right on the table, and Little Pip picks up the table. And changes her mind that she just blocks it to the side. Irish whip into the ring steps. And Jackie Rosa returns the favour. Looked like Jackie wanted to grab the table but changed her mind. And really wrenching on the neck of Little Pip. Kick to the midsection. And somersault sunset flip. Now these two can beat on each other as much as they want outside, but they have to do the victories inside the ring. That's the point of Extreme Rules matches. And Little Pip slides the table into the ring, but decides she wants Jackie to keep going on Jackie Rosa. Well, back elbow strike. And caught, kick to the midsection. Slap to the face. Face plant. And Little Pip re-enters the ring. Picks up the table. And again changes her mind as Jackie Rosa enters the ring. And looks like we're going into a torture rack. Slam. Body splash. And she didn't go for a pinfall. That was probably a mistake, but I see why she didn't go for the pinfall. She sets up the table in the corner. Back rake. Knee strike to the midsection. And looks like she was thinking about something, but Little Pip broke the table. I mean, I don't think it's a real break because it was Jackie Rosa's foot that went through the table, not her body. And a leg scissors headlock. And the ref there to see if Jackie Rosa's going to pass out or tap out. No, Jackie Rosa fought right out of it. Elbow strike, and Jackie absorbed it and delivers an elbow strike back to Little Pip. Leg and backbreaker, second backbreaker, and tosses Little Pip to the side like a sack of potatoes. And going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Jackie picks up Little Pip. Lie detector. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, how close was that? And even Jackie's questioning that. I mean, you can question a lot of things, but you can never question Little Pip's heart and her determination to fight. And Little Pip drops the mega spell and goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a fight. And Little Pip looks absolutely exhausted, and I don't blame her. But let's have a look at the replays of this match. Okay, no replays. Here is your winner, the Lightbringer, Little Pip. Now, I'm sure Little Pip would want to fight a certain Lightbringer from XPWL. You know, just for the sheer hell of it. But Jackie Rosa looks absolutely disappointed in this match. And now we're going to the next match. Which is a special challenge match. Non-title, I should remark. As we're going to have the former CAW Tag Team Champions, the Bad Wolves, going up against the new CAW Tag Team Champions. Now going under the name of the Scouts of Fate. And Hannah, if you're still watching, if Texan's online, let him know he's in the next match. Hell, even let JC know he's in the next match. And it's going to be an Extreme Rules tag team match. Means there's going to be no tags necessary. In other words, Texas Tornado rules. Sorry, I had to take a few painkillers. I need to make sure I'm healthy for my match later tonight. The following contest is a Texas Tornado Extreme Rules match. Introducing first. They are from the wrestling capital of the world, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and anywhere he damn well pleases respectively. They are Bad Attitude Nick Williams, Alpha Wolf, the Bad Wolves. And I've actually been happy to see that these two have been pacing back and forth backstage with an absolute grumpy look on their face. And they've been that way ever since they lost the tag team titles at CAW Combat Zone. And the Bad Wolves, they are really not liked anywhere. Now, I'm pretty sure I got where JC's from, but I hope I get this right. And now introducing their opponents. They are the new CAW Tag Team Champions from the Ashura Plains. And if you don't know where he is from, I suggest you buy a globe, look it up online, go to college, get an education, you uneducated twat. They are JC the All-Star and Texan Gamer 13, the Scouts of Fate. And those two look absolutely proud wearing those tag team titles. I mean, JC has a championship in XPWL. The Internet Championship, I believe. Whoa! Even that made Texan jump as he entered the ring. Alright, the Bad Wolves are ready. The Scouts of Fate are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And it looked like JC the All-Star wanted Alpha Wolf, but Bad Attitude cut him off. Neckbreaker. Now, honestly, these are the kind of matches that basically need more than one commentator. And over the top rope. And Texan follows Alpha Wolf outside. And JC going to the middle rope. Splash, but Nick Williams moved out of the way. Kick to the chest. Springboard drop kick. Knee strike. Super kick caught. And release. German suplex on the outside. And a choke slam attempt, but out. Well, JC reversed it. And neck breaker. And heel kick to the back of the head. And capture suplex, and Nick Williams is trying to rake the face of JC. And Nick Williams with a kick to the chest. While Texan reversed whatever Pele kick on the back of Nick Williams' head. And Texan back in the ring. And he just slid out of the ring like he was breaking the count. This is Texas Tornado rules, mate. There are no countouts and there are no DQs. And knee slammed into the mat. And DDT. And Nick Williams gets up. only to end up copping a backbreaker from JC. And Texan picks up Alpha Wolf and delivers a neck breaker and another neck breaker combo. One. Kick out on one. And looks like Nick Williams was looking for a toy, but JC cut him off. Ended up to be snake-eyed on the hardest part of the ring apron. And Nick Williams is looking for a toy. Grabs a baseball bat. And I think JC got absolutely pissed off that Nick Williams pulled out a baseball bat. Because if you haven't played TF2, the bat is the scout's melee weapon of choice. I mean, there are several bloody variants in the game. You play the game to find out for yourself. I'm not going to explain it. And a punch to the side of the head. Looked like Nick Williams was aiming for the temple. And, well, Alpha Wolf was aiming for Texan's temple. And Irish rip head first into the ring post. And Alpha Wolf back in the ring, and Texan slides under the bottom rope. Scattergun! And Alpha Wolf has been busted open. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a release, German suplex. Yeah, sorry about that. But that's what happens when you get affiliated. And clothesline. And Nick Williams slides under the bottom rope. I meant Alpha Wolf. He was going for something, but Texan cut him off. And it looked like JC was going to go for the bat, but he decides to enter the ring instead. Daring bad attitude Nick Williams to get back in the ring. And now it looks like we're about to take a walk on the... Oh, no. I'm not putting up with that shit. Hang on, I just need to quickly report. Just need to report and block. How the fuck do I delete the fucking message? That's him. Okay, I'm really gonna have to get some mods to do that for me, so I can concentrate on the streams. Sorry people, I will not put up with bots. Okay. No, it's not the first time it's happened. It's at least the 4th time in my bloody streaming career. Alright, let's get back to the ring and stop breaking the 4th wall. And JC Irish whips that attitude, and he trips over as Alpha Wolf picks up a chair. And Alpha Wolf dropped the chair as Irish whipped. And DDT. And Alpha Wolf back in the ring, and honestly, yeah, bots like that can fuck off, okay? And T-bone suplex. But remember, this is Extreme Rules, so pinfalls and submissions have to be in the ring. And it looked like they were about to change dance partners, but they have not changed dance partners since this match started. And Enziguri to the back of the head. Hurricanrana on Alpha Wolf on the outside of the ring. Drop kick. And what is Texan doing? He's walking around the ring. Oh, I see what he's doing. He wants the bat. And kick to the midsection, causing Texan to drop the bat. But back in the ring. 1, 2. Ooh, close. And Alpha Wolf slid in to try to stop it, but realised he didn't need to. And now it looks like JC's gone for the sharpshooter. Is bad attitude Nick Williams going to tap snap on Nap? But Alpha Wolf stopped the match from ending. And Nick Williams and Texan goes after Nick Williams. They decided to change dance partners. Elbow strike to the side of the head. And GTS with a reverse German suplex. And Texan back in the ring. And it looks like he's daring Williams to get back in the ring, but Williams picked up the baseball bat. And Texan and Williams look like they're playing Ming around the rosy. And a baseball bat shot to the between the eyes. Scattergun! And it looked like Nick Williams landed right on the bat. And Texan unloading shot after shot after shot on Nick Williams out there. Man, he's relentless with that fucking thing. Bloody hell, what did Williams do to you? Why am I even asking that question? What did Williams do to anyone? He was fucking... Bruce? Impartial! Sorry, Ranger. And JC and Williams got back in the ring, but then they just both slid back out. And Texan has been busted open. Or is that Williams? Because it looks like he's drawing blood. And the head and the alpha of the pack won. And JC kicked out. And it looks like all 4 men in this match are bleeding. And Alpha Wolf does it one more time. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Ooh, that was a vicious fight. The kind of fight I love to see. But not the victors of the match, I assure you. Here are your winners. Bad Attitude Nick Williams, Alpha Wolf, the Bad Wolves. Now I don't think these two have earned enough to get a championship rematch because, well, it's them, who cares? Now unfortunately my throat is starting to feel like a bit of sandpaper, so the next match will not have any commentary. I hope you understand that. I need to rest up a little bit. But the next match is going to be for the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships. The winner of the 8-way elimination match at Combat Zone, Ruth McKay, has decided she wants to go after the tag team titles. Because as far as I'm aware, she's the co-holder of the NWOW Women's Tag Team Championships and the YWL Tag Team Championships. Means Ruthless Aggression could be the first ever team to hold tag team titles in 3 different promotions all at the same time. I mean, I will do the ring introductions and then I will give it a break. But commentary will resume as soon as this match ends. Unless someone wants to jump into the commentary booth and take over for me. The following contest is for the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, representing the NWOW/GCA. They are representing the Multi-Universe Protection Agency, Officer Tracy Agress and Officer Ruth McKay. They are Ruthless Aggression. And now introducing their opponents. They are from the other side of darkness, now Walks Within the Light and Mexico respectively. They are the Lucha Bunny Luna Loca and Neko Dark, the Dark Zodiac. Reason why I did the ring introductions like that with the tag team match is because, well, The in-ring and ring introductions don't give you much time to do it. Okay, I'm going to mute my microphone and this match is going to be without commentary. Again, I apologise and I hope you understand. Here are your winners and the new CAW Women's Champions, Ruth McKay, Tracy Agress, the Ruthless Aggression. Bloody hell, that was a good back and forth match. I honestly wished that my voice wasn't shot for that match so I could commentate. Bloody hell. Let's see how much the teleprompter gives it. No score, are you serious with that, mate? Well, either way, I think we're now coming down to, just let me check the notes here. Yes. It's gonna be the men's 30-man Royal Rumble. Now, just like I did earlier, I'm gonna keep the names covered, so the entrances will be a surprise. That's fine, it happens. The following is the men's 30-man gauntlet match. The rules are simple. In the back, 30 competitors draw a number from 1 to 30. numbers 1 and 2 will start the match respectively. And after a set number and after a set time limit, another entrant will enter the match according to the number they draw. Only 8 men can be in the ring at the same time. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last man standing will be the winner and will receive a championship match at any championship they want at the first 2K23 Anarchy match when it starts. Now let's see the individual who drew number 1. And looks like number 1 is El Bandito. Now El Bandito this year did kind of look naked without Pedro Munoz around, with the LWO. I mean, the reason why the LAX signed on to the CAW is because they wanted to fight the LWO. But were disappointed when only El Bandito re-signed. There are rumours going around that Pedro is going to be back in 2K23, but at this point they're just rumours. And if you're looking at El Bandito and thinking, man, he looks very close to a certain wrestling family. And I got to assure you, he is not a member of the Guerrero wrestling dynasty. He's just a lifelong fan of the Guerreros. Because it was the match that Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio had at Halloween Havoc that basically stopped this guy from being a criminal. Because it inspired him to do something with his life. He calls himself El Bandito, so he would not forget that. And the individual who drew number 2. From parts unknown, this is Kirk Warblade. And Kirk Warblade, if you've never seen this guy before, he is kind of unique in a way because he just showed up one day backstage claiming he was looking for somebody. Didn't say what, didn't say who, or for the reasons why. I mean, hell's bells, for all I know, he could just be a part of 13 looking for each other, so there can only be one. And if you missed the obvious Highlander reference, there's something wrong with you. That's alright, Ronick. Whatever you missed, I just re-upload to my YouTube channel later. And Kirk Warblade looks absolutely confident in this match, but considering he drew number 2, which is a number very rarely gets a winner here in the gauntlet match. I mean, it has produced at least 2 winners to my knowledge from this draw. Rey Mysterio and Vince McMahon themselves. But here in the CAW, nah. And face first into the top turnbuckle. Kirk Warblade, body splash. Spins him around on the shoulders, and El Bandito fights right out of it. Couple of shots to the jaw. And belly-to-belly attempt, but no, Kirk Warblade fights right out of it. Kick to the side of the head, stomp to the ankle. And the next entrant is the Extreme High Flyer Jag. And Jag re-enters the ring. Snap jab. Core and rising knee strike. And unfortunately, I know I had the last match to do it, but I've got to go use the announcer's room. So I will be right back, and I'll be as quick as I can. Okay, looks like I'm back in time to see Lucky Lance Walker as entrant number 6, and the two entrances I missed was the Creature Eric Infernal and from the SCP Foundation D71092. And El Bandito was on the shoulders, but he reversed it into a reverse DDT. Elbow strike, forcing Kirk Warblade to drop him. And again, Lance Walker tried to do a slam on El Bandito, but El Bandito was basically as slippery as an eel. And number 7, the Serpent Super Freak, Tonga Tua. Former 4-time Intercontinental Champion here in CAW. In fact, he's the one who took the championship the most away from Vangelico. And elbow drop and nowhere near the mark. And D slams the Creature Eric Infernal onto the mat. Drop kick, super kick attempt, but didn't even catch anything. Remember, only 8 men can be in the ring at the same time. And number 8, as I say that, is the handgun, Jason Magnum, from the YWL. Tried to do a leg sweep takedown, but, well, Eric Infernal just moved out of the way. Now another entrant is not going to enter the ring until at least one person is eliminated. And the guy that just entered the ring, last one in, first one out, is the handgun Jason Magnum, and he looks really pissed off at himself. I'm pretty sure backstage, Peter the Machine Gun's going to be even more disappointed in him. Punch to the side of the head, and takedown. And D has Lucky Lance on the top ropes in the corner. And the hang loose and the hang 10. Lucky Lance Walker has been eliminated. Super kick attempt, but Jag caught it. And guillotined on the top rope. Punch to the side of the head. And a club to the shoulders. Man, Jag's been bounced around like a fucking pinball right there. A ricochet, if you will. And number 9 is the CAW Super Heavyweight Champion, Violence. Now, champions are allowed to enter these matches. If they win, they get to choose their opponents at the events, if they choose to do that. And the strength for... Holy shit! Violence enters the ring and very quickly gets eliminated by the Creature Eric Infernal. And I think I'm going to move out of the way quickly, because I'm pretty sure Violence is going to take his aggression out on the first person he sees. And it ain't going to be me. And number 10 is the big shot Justin Taylor. And we just saw the Creature Eric Infernal get eliminated. The GTS and the bridging German suplex. Yeah, and Eric Infernal looks really disappointed. I'm just surprised that Violence got eliminated as quickly as he did. Fucking hell. Hip toss takedown. Well, Kirk Warblade did a delayed suplex. And Jag resting on the top rope. And number 11 is a man from another time, the prototype Terminator Robro Man. I mean, he's been trying to get a championship match here in CAW for a long time. But you have to earn your title matches. They don't just get given to you. I mean, titles are to be won. Hey, when did Jag get eliminated? I guess I missed the elimination of Jag. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Slap to the chest, elbow strike, kick to the midsection, DDT. And number 12 is the post-apocalyptic bounty hunter, the Wastelander. Punch to the side of the head, and Wastelander goes right after the Serpent Super Freak. And Tonga Tua has been busted open. And a shot right across the jaw of Kirk Warblade. Elbow strike, second elbow strike, and another elbow strike. And, ooh, bloody hell. Punch and slap, punch, back fisted strike. And number 13 is the former Intercontinental Champion Nitro, who did recently lose it to the current champion, Alexander Hoffman, at CAW Combat Zone. And on the top rope, and Phoenix Splash. Normally that kind of strategy is a bad idea here in these kind of matches. And a club to the back and a leg sweep takedown. And we're about to have the 8th man in the ring, but the 14th competitor in this match is going to be the Punisher, Frank Castle. And there he goes entering the ring, and this is the kind of environment that the Punisher thrives on. He has no fear, and he has no powers either, and he has taken down powered beings. Means he honestly has no fear of Robraman. And Justin Taylor is offering to help eliminate Robraman. And Robraman has been eliminated. And Nitro saved himself from elimination. While D71092 is about to deliver the SCP Jackhammer. We really need to come up with a better name for that. If you have any suggestions, chat, feel free to put them in. And a discus elbow. And I'm surprised D didn't go for the elimination. There's a super kick on the Punisher and a Goomba Stomp. Kick caught and Dragon Screw leg whip. And the GTS followed by the bridging German suplex. And here comes the next entrant into this match. Hip toss takedown, super kick. And if I'm right with the calculations, we're now officially halfway into the show. And we are now being graced with the very reason for birth control. I cannot believe you just said that. Damn you, Mark Wondersham. And also, damn you, Mark, for putting that damn image in my head the other day. You and me are going to have words when we fucking go face to face next. And Nitro measuring up. And looks like, whoa, he's stealing the move of, he's stealing Wastelanders, drop the nuke. That's going to be an absolute insult to the Wastelander. Leg drop. And Nitro is kind of known as the Giant Killer. He has beaten guys three times his size. And the hang loose, and the hang 10, whatever the fuck he calls that move. Kick to the shoulder blades. Club to the back and drop kick. And a kick to the back of the knee, kick to the ribs. Drop kick attempt, but he stepped to the back. And leg drop, no. Remember, 8 men are in the ring. No one's going to re-enter the match unless someone's eliminated. And as I say that, Nitro has been eliminated. And picks him up. And Punisher tried to go for a discus clothesline, but there was no one there to catch him. And a suplex from Dallas Be Awesome to Kirk Warblade. Looks like Kirk Warblade was thinking a fucking headbutt, but nope. Dallas puts him in the corner and looks like he's going to try to eliminate Kirk Warblade. And Justin Taylor lands on his feet. And knee strike. And back misses strike, kick to the back of the knee, and knee strike to the side of the head. Kirk Warblade saves himself from elimination. And here comes the next entrant into this match. Let's see who it is, as Tonga Tua with a GTS and bridging German suplex. The member of the LAX, Hugo Lopez. Belly to belly suplex. Kick to the back of the knee and kick to the chest. Second kick. Third kick. Fourth kick. Fifth. Sixth. And seventh. That one was to the head. Pile driver. Club to the back. And a fancy way for going for just a simple armbar. And Kirk Warblade has the Punisher and the Wastelander into a suplex. Sorry, I'm tripping over myself just then, but I'm kind of excited for my match tonight. DDT. And hang loose. No, that's the hang 10, I apologise. And Wastelander has been eliminated. Michinoku driver on Dallas Be Awesome. Leg drop. And Irish whip over the top rope. And Hugo Lopez on the verge of elimination. Side slam. And Justin the Big Shot Taylor is on the verge. He could be eliminating Dallas Be Awesome. Yeah, Hugo Lopez has been eliminated. Nope, Dallas saves himself. And the hang 10. And, well, whatever Justin Taylor was thinking, Dallas Be Awesome scouted that one well. Slap to the chest, punch to the midsection, slap, punch, and several palm strikes and a kick to the side of the head. And number 17, the man from the Fremont Islands, Luke Hazard. Justin, the Big Shot Taylor, has been eliminated. And D just guillotined on the top rope. Yeah, if you haven't seen Luke Hazard, he claims he was there the day that the Fremont Islands had its nuclear meltdown. But I honestly don't believe that for a second. He couldn't be more than 30 years old. And the meltdown happened how long ago? 40, 50 years ago? It doesn't matter. And here comes the Peter, the Machine Gun. And Luke Hazard over the top rope, but quickly gets back in the ring. And D trying to get himself back into the match, or probably popping something back in place. Probably something he has to learn to do because, well, if you don't know what the D classes are in the SCP Foundation, look it up. I'm not going to spend all day explaining it. And number 19, representing YWL and Chroma City, the Walking Apocalypse. And note, back elbow strike, and Peter Gunn over the top rope. And Peter Gunn saves himself from elimination quickly. And yet we are now filled with 8 competitors in this match. No one is going to come into the ring until someone is eliminated. German suplex, face first into the ring mat. Club to the back, and Luke Hazard trying to walk through the Punisher to get the Tonga Tour. Leg drop missed. Forehand headbutt to the temple, which would hurt 10 times worse if you ask me. An Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and Peter Gunn is going to try to eliminate the Punisher. Super kick. And Punisher, Frank Castle, has been eliminated. Slap to the face, slap to the chest. And the faraway slam. And Luke Hazard has Dallas on the gorilla position and drops him out of the ring. Dallas Be Awesome has been eliminated. That was 2 quick eliminations. And Apocalypse on the ropes. And D has him up in the gorilla press position and eliminates him. Apocalypse has been eliminated. Tonga Tour could be on the verge of eliminating of Luke Hazard, and Kirk Warblade decides to help. But Luke Hazard saves himself from elimination. And here comes number 20, Captain Twisted Jack. And Kirk Warblade with the Tombstone pole driver. Jackhammer. I have no idea why the hell he did that. And D has, well, Tonga Tua has been eliminated. And eliminations are starting to happen quickly now. And Kirk Warblade tombstones the Pirate Twisted Jack. And number 21, the Demon Racadile, representing XPWL. Enters the ring. And he goes right after Luke Hazard. Well, if you're the freshest guy in the match, take on the biggest guy in the ring. And that right now is Luke Hazard. Discus clothesline, and Kirk Warblade has Peter Gunn on the verge of elimination. And I need to take a quick swig because my throat's starting to dry. And number 22, the made man, Tony Maroney. And he enters the ring quickly, and Kirk Warblade has been eliminated. And kick to the back of the knee. Kick to the back of the knee again. Headbutt. And Luke Hazard over the top rope, and Luke Hazard and the Demon Racadile have been eliminated at the same time. Ooh, I don't think I'd want to be backstage when Rack goes on a fucking rampage for being eliminated as quickly as he was. And number 23, the ravishingly perfect Mr. Right. Clothesline, snap suplex. And he goes right after Captain Twisted Jack. Leaping leg lariat. And then going for mounted punches on the D class. And D has been busted open. And Tony Maroney looks like he's turning his attention to Peter the Machine Gun. And here comes the next entrant. And a couple of elbow strikes to the temple, forcing Tony Maroney to let go. Pardon me. And number 24 is the Shaman, Baron Vars. And elbow strike. And Baron Vars has Peter Gunn, backbreaker. Slap to the chest. And it looked like Tony Maroney just absorbed it. On the shoulders, and a faraway Wastelander slam followed by a stretch. And here comes the next countdown. Elbow to the back of the head. And number 25 is the Shepherd. And Mr. Right looks like he's annoyed at the Shaman because he wanted to do something to the made man Tony Maroney. DDT. And another DDT. And Twisted Jack just delivered a few elbow strikes to the Shepherd. And what the hell is the captain doing here? And it doesn't matter, D got in his way. And looks like Mr. Right could be eliminating. And number 26 is TNT. Oi! Oi! Sorry, had to, not sorry. And hip shot, and over the top rope, and elbow strike. And snap suplex. Backbreaker. And a couple of elbow strikes, and the match is now full of 8 competitors. No one will enter until someone is eliminated. And a German suplex, and Mr. Right goes right after D71092. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again, and club to the back. And, ooh, bloody hell. And walk the plank. And Mr. Right going under the bottom rope to catch a breather. High angle suplex. And he's going right after Peter the Machine Gun, the D class is. Double leg takedown followed by open hand palm thrusts. And the Shepherd looked like he was dragging the captain somewhere, but changed his mind at the last second. Snap suplex. And the Shaman Baron Vars has been eliminated. Elbow strike. And TNT gets back up while D tried the back elbow strike. Well, hard luck there, but there's always next season. And Tony Maroney saved himself from elimination, while Peter Gunn also saved himself from elimination. There's going to be one more entry before this match builds up again. And, well, delivered a standing, walking the plank. Back rake, knee strike, club to the shoulder blades, club to the shoulder blades again. And who's going to be the next entrant in this match? It's going to be Ragnarok from Chroma City. I'm pretty sure he'd want to win this match so he could go after the super heavyweight title. I don't think he's done quite enough with Violence just yet. Punch to the side of the head. And D with an electric chair drop on Peter the Machine Gun. And TNT just lit the fuse. Mafia cutter. Oh no, wait, that was the detonation. That was the detonator. And the Shepherd over the top rope, and Mr. I almost eliminated him, but Shepherd saved himself very quickly. And TNT going to try to eliminate Ragnarok, and good luck, because I knew that was going to happen. And a punch to the side of the head. And TNT rubbing his taped wrist into the forehead of Ragnarok. Looks like he was trying to make him bleed. And a kick to the side of the head. And a choke slam. And TNT got up like he didn't even feel a thing. And a leg trip. Roundhouse kick to the midsection. Standing shooting star. And TNT has just plunged the detonator. And round and round and round it goes. Tony Maroney over the top rope. And saves himself from elimination. And TNT looked like he was trying to do a step-up enziguri, and Tony Maroney has been busted open. Peter the Machine Gun has been eliminated. And TNT looks like he really wants to take out the Pirate right now. And Ragnarok over the top rope. And Ragnarok saved himself from elimination. Slap to the chest. Trying to go for a discus elbow, but, well, that didn't happen. And now Captain Twisted Jack is going to try to eliminate the made man Tony Maroney. The made man Tony Maroney and D71092 have just been eliminated. Almost simultaneously. Damn. And Gorilla Press, but Shepherd saved himself. Clothesline. Kick, core, and Dragon Screw leg whip. And here comes the next countdown. I'm pretty sure there's 3 men left in this match. There's got to be no more delays. And Captain with a round, and number 28 is Tonka Tough Steve Roller. And enters the ring, and he's trying to decide who he wants to go after, and he goes after the Captain. And the ripcord walking the plank. Over the top rope. No, Ragnarok gets back in the ring very quickly. And TNT plunges the detonator, and Tonka Tough Steve Roller has just been eliminated. And looks like the Pirate's going to try to eliminate the Shepherd, while number 29 is the legendary Super Soldier Solid Snake. Ragnarok has just been eliminated. Kick to the midsection, and oh, nope, ducked headbutt to the midsection. Headbutt again. Kick to the midsection. Elbow strike. And, well, TNT and Snake are really fighting hard, while the Shepherd is over the top rope, but quickly gets back in the ring to save himself. And here comes the last entrant in this match. Who is it? It's Sledgehammer. Well, chat, place your bets. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Sledgehammer? Is it going to be TNT? Is it going to be Shepherd? Is it going to be Captain Twisted Jack? Or is it going to be the legendary Super Soldier Solid Snake? And Shepherd saved him. And it won't be Sledgehammer because Sledgehammer has just been eliminated. And Sledgehammer does not look happy about that. And the Shepherd looks like he's going to try to eliminate the Captain Twisted Jack. He's over the top rope. He's not quite out yet. And it needs the side of the head. And looks like Snake wants to help him, try to help eliminate him. But nope. Captain Snake, saved himself. And the buzzsaw kick. I didn't know Snake had that in him. And he's measuring up Captain Twisted Jack. It looks like he's going to try to do the silent takedown. That's what he calls the sleeper hold. A move he does on several missions he's a part of. And I think he just made the captain pass out. Not Captain Snake. And Snake goes right after Shepherd while TNT is measuring up. Nope. Caught and kick to the back of the knee. And Snake, TNT has just been eliminated. So now we're down to the final three. The Shepherd, that solid Snake, and the Captain, Twisted Jack. Honestly, who's going to win this match? And earn themselves a championship match to any championship they want at the first 2K23 show that we will do. Could be as early as next week, or it could be next week. We haven't fully decided yet, but we've decided tonight's the last 2K22 show. And head scissors takedown. Whoa, Snake just landed on his feet. But never underestimate Snake. I mean, bloody hell, if you know what he's gone through in his life, you'd know that he's a tough customer. I mean, they say Steve Roller has built Tonka tough. Nah, that title definitely belongs to Solid Snake because he truly is built Tonka tough. I mean, hell, he once walked through a corridor that was protected with microwaves. And Snake over the top rope, and Snake saves himself. Back elbow strike and hard clothesline. And when I say microwaves, I mean microwave radiation. In other words, he could have been boiled, his blood could have boiled, but he survived it for 3 minutes. Kick, slap to the chest again, back elbow strike, and the Shepherd's on the ropes. And Captain Twisted Jack is going to try to eliminate the Shepherd. Well, Snake is getting back on, and the Shepherd has been eliminated. So now we're down to Captain Twisted Jack and the legendary Super Soldier Solid Snake. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And Snake is going to try to eliminate the Captain Twisted Jack, and is it going to happen? Nope. Captain Twisted Jack saved himself. And I think these two have just realised that they're the final two in this match. Who's going to win? Slump punch to the side of the head and ripcord knee. And Jack picks up Snake. And looks like he's going to try to drag him to the turnbuckle. And he's going to try to eliminate Snake. And yep, Solid Snake has just been eliminated. So there is your winner, Captain Twisted Jack. Now we definitely have to have a look at the replays of this because bloody hell, that was a really intense final quarter. And the final two, and there was a final elimination. Now let's get the official word. Here is your winner, earning himself a championship match to any title he wants at the first 2K23 show, Captain Twisted Jack. And now it's time for the semi-main event. The match that Hanako requested. But she doesn't even know who she's going to be fighting up against. I don't even know. Bush Ranger won't tell me. He's a pirate. And pirates aren't exactly the nicest people out there. But you better tell Hannah to get ready backstage because her match is right now. I mean, see, right there, Hanako's in the match. But I won't be revealing the full card because, well, keeping it a secret until they go out there. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening. Introducing first, from Mobius, she is the current XPWL Heavy Women's Champion, the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhall. And Hanako, from the looks of her, looks absolutely pumped up, ready for this match. Well, Ranger used to work for the government, so he really knows how to keep a secret. Oi! Bruce, I told you that in confidence. You don't tell them shit like that, alright? Sorry, Ranger, I apologise. Everyone forget I said that. I guess that was a case of I tell you, but I have to kill you. Oh boy. I'll forgive you this time, but do it again, and you will regret it. Alright, Ranger, I get it. Alright, now let's see who is going to be Hanako Fairhall's opponent in this match. Oh, this is going to be interesting. From Austin, Texas in Earthrealm, she is the current CAW International Women's Champion, General Sonya Blade. Well, Hanako requested the toughest woman on the roster, and they don't get any tougher than Sonya Blade. I mean, she's held that championship for a very long time. Hell's bells, I think she's coming close to the longest reign with that championship. And this is a non-title match. Like I said, this is going to be really interesting. I mean, Sonya Blade has battled magicians, she's battled gods, she's battled immortals. You name it, she's battled it. They don't come any tougher than her. Okay, Hanako's ready. Sonya is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a kick to the back of the knee, slap to the chest, and back elbow strike. Punch to the side of the head, and Hanako jumped back from that one. Kick, and the X Factor face plant. And whatever Hanako was thinking, Sonya blocked it. On the shoulders, and Sonya's walking to the ropes and guillotines on the top rope. Kick to the midsection. And springboard drop kick. And, well, try to go for a Hurricanrana, but Hanako blocked it. Stomp on the arm. Arm slammed into the mat. And a kick between the shoulder blades. I'm not trying to make a joke there. Kick to the side of the head. And elbow strike. And her legs were swatted away. Elbow strike to the side of the head. And standing moonsault while Hanako puts her knees up. And German suplex released. And Hanako looks like she's going for a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Hanako's shocked that Sonya Blade kicked out of that. You really shouldn't be. Like I said, they don't come any tougher than Sonya. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And on the top rope. And Sonya Blade, what's she going to do here? And Bulldog from the top rope. Picks her up. And the Rose Plant. And Sonya going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Sonya very shocked that Hanako kicked out of that. And a kick to the lower back. Standing shooting star, but Hanako put her knees up, blocking it. Picks her up, slap to the chest, kick to the knee, slap to the chest, kick to the midsection. Elbow strike, second elbow strike. Third elbow strike. And what? Well, shakes the cobwebs out. And the Spanish Fly going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And only just, bloody hell. And Sonya Blade was just applauding Hanako in respect. Kick to the lower back. Kick to the chest. Try to stomp on the ankle, but no kick there. But man, Hanako's not falling down. Lands on her feet. And the X Factor face plant. Picks her up. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And a kick to the midsection. Stomp to the chest. And hesitation drop kick. Picks her up. And springboard crossbody. And body splash. Goes for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And Hanako no reaction. I think she might have known that she was going to kick out of that. And ace cutter. And dive straight into the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the crowd chanting approval. This is a good fight. And dragging Sonya, but Sonya Blade fights out of it. And back elbow strike, second back elbow strike, and a third back elbow strike. I think Sonya was thinking about the Spanish Fly, but a reverse mule kick stopped that from happening. And Hanako measuring up Sonya Blade one more time. Kick to the midsection, and ace cutter one more time, and dive straight into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a good fight. We definitely have to have a look at the replays of this match. And, okay, no replays. Here is your winner, the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhole. And wait, Sonya Blade is showing respect to Hanako, and Hanako shows respect right back. That is what I like to see in my wrestling. And you can't say that Sonya did not make that match easy for Hanako, but Hanako definitely earned that victory. And now we're coming up to the main event of the evening. And it is for the CAW World Championship. And it's going to be the winner of the 8-way ladder match, which is me. I chose to go after Stone Cold True Blue because, well, if you're going to punch for the sky, you might as well punch as high as you can. And I'm probably going to catch a little bit of flack for saying this, but I am going to attempt to do tonight what Violence has not been able to do ever, and that is get a victory over Stone Cold True Blue. Well, fellas, wish me luck. Well, I guess I'll do this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it is for the CAW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I'm not going to do commentary for this match because I'm the owner. Unlike a certain owner from another organisation, I'm not going to spend most of my time doing commentary when I should be running the show. So after I do the ring introductions, just before the match starts, this match is going to have no commentary unless either Mark, Jim, JC, Shadow or anyone else wants to jump into the gorilla position and call the match for me. But either way, this is going to be a good fight. And I've got to tell you this, Bruce has been looking forward to this match all day. I mean, hell's bells, I saw him pacing back and forth getting himself psyched up. Damn it, I think I've been hanging around Bruce too long saying stuff like that. And here comes the champion. And yeah, that rule I had about custom championships, you do that, you lose the right to a rematch. I figured out that's not really fair, so I disbanded that rule. Well, what can you do? If they're paying for the belt themselves, then why should they forfeit the right to a rematch? Alright, and there's a better look at True Blue's custom-made Smoking Skulls Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Adelaide, South Australia, he is the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And his opponent, from the equestrian outback, now making his home in Ponyville, the CAW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold True Blue. And here comes the championship ceremony. And I guess it's going to be from here, where there's going to be no commentary unless one of the other commentators decides to jump in and call the match for us. So, enjoy the match. Oh whoops, I forgot to mention, this match is Extreme Rules by special request. Here is your winners, and still CAW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold True Blue. Don't let it get to you, Bruce. That was a good match. But that's the end of the show for tonight. But do not go away just yet, because there is a special video that's about to be played. So Let's play it. Changes. They happen all the time in professional wrestling. For example, Eastern Championship Wrestling split from the NWA and became ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling. Jim Crockett Promotions, due to financial hardships, was sold to Ted Turner and it would become WCW World Championship Wrestling. Why am I telling you this? For the past 3 years, CAW has been running Chaos Action Wrestling on YouTube and Twitch using the games WWE 2K19, WWE 2K22, we do not talk about WWE 2K20, and soon we'll be starting on WWE 2K23. But it has not gotten past my attention. CAW has been getting confused, which is create a wrestler. To avoid the confusion, it's going to be time for a rebranding. But do not worry, nothing else is going to change. We're still going to have the same wrestlers, the same match types, the same events, and the same championships, just under a new logo and under a new name. Starting next week, CAW is going to be known as ACW, Absolute Chaos Wrestling. So see you next week on ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. And as Bruce Northaway would say, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one and be safe in the world no matter where you happen to be.